could tomorrow be the day? Okay, could tomorrow finally be the day that we see Atlanthian City Part 2? Well, whether tomorrow is going to be a day full of excitement or a day full of disappointment, again, we will have to see. But in this video, we're going to be talking about a bunch of things relating to Atlanthian City Part 2, as well as the Halloween event, also talking about things that you need to do before the update comes out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. This update has gone through so many delays, almost, I think, over 9 now, or around that, and the fact that it is finally releasing, I think I am most glad for it to just be over. You know what I mean? I'm glad for us to get past this point so we can kind of progress further within Lumion Legacy's story and, you know, the entire development in general. So don't forget, obviously, I am going to be streaming tomorrow pretty early in the morning. I'm taking off school to actually stream this update, which, hey, a lot of y'all were getting on to me about skipping school to stream Lumion Legacy. Alright, I'll have you know that my grades are perfectly fine to be doing this. The new quarter just started, so I'm chilling, alright? But yeah, hope to see you guys there, obviously, tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a bunch of giveaways and stuff, but Atlanthian City Part 2. First of all, let's go over what you should do to actually prepare for this update. First things first, I would suggest going to the Coliseum and actually stocking up on a bunch of power fruits, obviously to get the new Lumions and all that stuff as quickly as possible, and obviously just, you know, play around with all that stuff in general. And also, make sure that you have all of your mastery done, because most likely what's going to happen tomorrow is we are actually going to maybe possibly be hitting the 100 level mastery mark, and that is something that could possibly see a pretty good reward. Again, considering the fact that it is mastery level 100, I think we're going to be getting something pretty good from that. Also, make sure that you guys do not use your daily spin inside of the Lucky Lotto. I know that, you know, a lot of people don't even really use it in general, but if you're one of, like, the 2 people that actually do not use it at least until Atlanthian City Part 2 is out. And even then, I would say wait until you're done with, like, the actual main story, because what it has been speculated for the longest of times is that the black question mark on the spinning wheel is actually going to be a soul burst stone. And again, you wouldn't want to sit there and, you know, not be able to do your daily spin because obviously you wasted it beforehand. Now, this next one is going to be pretty niche, but obviously we are going to be getting a new roaming tomorrow. This is the first time in 3 years that we have gotten a mainline roaming. And what I mean by that is obviously, like, you know, you have Duskit, Ikazane, Protagon, and again, we haven't gotten anything in 3 years that actually is a story roaming. So, whatever the new story roaming is tomorrow, make sure that whenever it goes and starts roaming out in the wild, you have your pity set at 1. That way, you can immediately go into Atlanthian City, wherever the grass is, and your next encounter is going to be a gleaming. Now, it is most likely going to be a regular Lumion. However, since you have your pity at 1, you can automatically get one of the new Lumions as a gleaming for free off of your pity. So again, get your pity down to 1 and then press the lock button, or basically just turn it off, and then you're good to go. Now, the final thing that I want to get to is the Halloween event. Like I said at the start of the video, the fan-made Lumion Legacy account tweeted out, do you guys still think the Halloween event is going to happen? And Sheeple responded with a firm yes. Now, what we know about the Halloween event is that it's going to be a quote-unquote special Halloween event, and that it's also going to be after Atlanthian City Part 2. When is after Atlanthian City Part 2? Well, we really have no idea. I mean, they've said a lot of things are coming after Atlanthian City Part 2. So, again, when they're actually going to get to that, we have no idea. But yeah, that's everything I think you should do before the update comes out. Tomorrow is definitely going to be a spectacle to see. Obviously, this is an update 2.5 years in the making, and the gameplay better be worth it. Okay, it's all I'm saying. This better be like 2.5 years worth good of gameplay, alright? But yeah, guys, again, this video is basically just to go over, obviously, Atlanthian City Part 2, reminding you that it's coming out tomorrow, as well as what to do before the update comes out. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, go down there, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.